What's good, y'all? What is good? What is good? Welcome back to the show. This is I Like It to Raw with your girl, Mikala Leinani. I'm so happy to be back. It's felt like it's been so long. It's so crazy because it's like when you pre-record episodes, shit be like, goddamn, boy, like shit. It's been forever. So, y'all know, it has been a little minute for me. I did drop an episode the previous Friday, and I just been being consistent. You feel me? But it just feels really good to be recording right now. God damn it, let me get the fuck into this goddamn shit. So, yeah, I want to talk about some masculinity and some motherfucking femininity, okay? Because I get sick of people, putting a label on every single fucking thing, and deeming it only for one specific gender, like let's just go ahead and get into it because yeah, it's some shit I want to get off my motherfucking chest, nigga. So, what is masculinity? Being masculine automatically comes off as being strong, being a protector, being very, in some way, assertive, very dominant. They were typically the breadwinners of the house, and obviously, like I said, the protectors and what have you. But times obviously change, y'all. As spiritual beings and as spiritual beings experiencing a human experience, we are supposed to evolve, and we adapt to our environment and to how we are treated, and it goes through generations of how women are treated. So it's automatic that I'm getting into it with women being called out for being more so masculine, because it really does bother me. A lot of people don't understand what women go through. There's a lot of single parents out here. Me speaking from my side of being raised by a single mother and my grandmother. Women are such powerful beings, you know what I'm saying? And when you have to be in situations where, yes, I protect my household, I protect my family, who else is going to do it? People get, I'm not going to say upset or mad, but they want you to just drop all of that and immediately be this very dainty piece of jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how that shit work, my nigga. Like, that's not how that fucking shit work, my boy. So when I'm telling you, you go through years of living a certain way, having to protect your family and your household, you think a woman is going to act like she never did that shit. And it's not to say you guys are saying that, oh, I'm not saying she ain't never do this shit, but she ain't got to keep acting like she's still in it. No. That shit is how it is. You know what I'm saying? If I don't look out for myself, like, who looks out for me? Everybody is supposed to look out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, it is nice when you meet people that you know are going to look out for you and you would do the same for them. But you always have to be good in your own, you know what I'm saying? And so all these masculine traits, like being able to hold their own, being able to protect their household and stuff like that, these great traits, you know what I'm saying? Why do people get upset when a woman has these qualities? Is it intimidation? Is it the fact that you want to feel like your woman is going to be submissive to you, and you know that a woman that has been in such a situation and is that fucking strong won't do that for you? Because I'll tell you, shit, I won't. there's things that I don't mind being submissive for. Let's obviously talk about it. Sex, if it's the right person, and I feel like this is a situation that I'll be submissive in. If you could get me to that point, then great. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, depending on who it is, yes, you be submissive. Cause sometimes, obviously, that's what a woman craves sometimes. No shit, sure the fuck lock, nigga. We like fucking, when you had the arm on my neck, arm on frontal off. Bitch, what you think? We do like being dominated some goddamn time. So, fuck you mean, boy. So, why is it when women have these great traits? I had got off topic like a bitch, and I gotta recoup. But why is it when women have these traits, it's like men have this feel of intimidation? Why do men want a woman to feel kind of less than when being with him? Damn, y'all, I be coming to some fucking realizations just right here. And evidently, it's not all men. It's not all men. I'm not saying that. So please get your drawers and panties out your ass. But there is some men, and a lot more do it than they think. A lot more men do it than they think. And they'll still be very kind, and it's not like they're being a bad person, but you'd be surprised. Like, I feel like I meet a lot of people, and I don't know. I notice patterns. So, but anyways, when a woman can hold her own, a man is not supposed to be intimidated. He should be empowered. We are the creators of life itself. And when we hold and protect what life can be created and what life is already, what the fuck you feeling weak for, nigga? Empower your queen. Now this could be a duality, like y'all mesh together and power just burst, nigga. Power just burst. I'm high as fuck. That was the worst explanation, but goddamn, boy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, all you have to do is communicate and have complete transparency. Please. Complete transparency. It's needed. Yes. As kings, as queens, especially in the Black community or the minority community, the Latino community, we have to empower each other, please. We really do. And a man should be willing to empower his queen in all her strength. You know what I'm saying? This should be mind-boggling. And men sometimes don't like when their women, are handy, know how to work around the house, know how to work in their car. Because if that man doesn't know how to do that, he feels like, what am I adding to the plate right now? What she's going to be looking at me like, my nigga, if I can do it, you should be able to do it. And it's not always the case, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody gets taught those things. Nobody gets in those situations to learn certain things. So, all in all, if there's effort, I understand, but men should just never feel like they're anything less than, but then they shouldn't make their woman feel like they're anything less than for knowing what the fuck they're doing. Because men will try and downplay us. You know what I'm saying? You think you're right, but no, I know. But no, nigga, I will smack the absolute shit out of you, you motherfucker. I don't... man, get the fuck out of my face, my boy. So let me add that they also like to talk about how women just be looking like all mean as fucking shit, you know, like, why you mean mugging? Why you thugging like that? And it's not a persona, my nigga. I really look like this. I really be looking the way I look when I'm out. Why you looking so mean? Because nigga, one, I kind of am. I'm nice, but don't, please, just leave me be. Like, I don't really, I'm just like to chill, you know what I'm fucking saying? But it's not a poker face or anything. This face is real. This face is real. And it really don't be wanting to be bothered. Everybody like they peace, you know what I'm saying? So, but besides that, but let's talk about what femininity is now. Because I was in masculinity for a long time, my baby. I didn't even, ooh. But now, what is femininity? Okay, now I really want us to go, like, let me spit this out for y'all. Because we got to get past femininity being, a person that gets their hair done, their nails done, always likes to have, a very, soft looking, angelic, in some way appearance, very dolly. Like, I don't know what the fuck. That's what a lot of people consider femininity. But femininity goes far past appearance for all the simple-minded motherfuckers out here. Femininity is about nurturing. It's about having natural balance. A woman has natural balance between bliss and chaos at kind of like every fucking moment, my boy. Bliss and chaos at every moment. And attributed to the experiences that she's went through, it's just something that naturally lives in a woman, because a woman nurtures and loves people so much. Especially, like, if you get the woman that loves you so fucking much and they're willing to do anything for you, they're willing to always come when you call, drop stuff at the dime, like at a dime, you know what I'm saying? She has your back, she'll ride for you, she's helped you out, she's been there for you through thick. If you have a woman like that, she will feel crazy and she will release that wrath on your ass. If she's done all this just to find out you haven't been faithful to her, or you've done something that really pissed her off, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be about infidelity. But a lot of that happens in relationships, you know what I'm saying? But it could be in communication, and like y'all have the same conversation over and over, and she fucking released that wrath on your ass because she tired of you know what I'm saying? So it can be so much that goes into this, because we hold that, and with being such a nurturer to that person, it's like, nigga, please, bitch, please, don't do me bold, because I've been putting my all in this. Damn near my all. You can't put all of your eggs in one basket. I'm gonna teach you this now. But damn near my all. And you do me bold like this, you bitch. Like, come on now. But women don't get to that point. Don't let a nigga get you to that point. Don't hit. Do not touch. Do not hit each other. Unless it's some play fighting and it leads to some other things, my baby. I play fight me all day. Like, I smacked it. Oh, for word. Just tackle my look. Don't get me started. Okay, get the fuck on. But as a woman, being feminine is about being balanced and being nurturing and understanding and, just, being them, being sensual, enjoying their own bodies, loving them. And that's not really taught thoroughly. That's not taught thoroughly to women at all. And it's actually very sad. Like, I was working an event and I heard this grandmother tell her 8-year-old granddaughter to suck it in. I was disgusted. So, like I said, it is generational traumas, though. That should be real. But what I also find interesting in regards to this, what is balance and spirituality? You know, because everybody's path is different. Who are you to say what balance is for another person's life? That's what I really came into realization about when I was, writing for this episode. I really came to realization for that. This episode is about losing that judgment face. Stop judging people, because that's still a part of the shit. It's crazy because we all would deem things to being like, oh, balance is not having too much masculinity in your fucking shit, and low femininity, and for men, or and that's for women, and for men, it's not having too much femininity and blah blah blah. As a man, femininity goes past what you wear. Again, simple-minded bitches and niggas. Femininity is paying attention to fucking detail. Women are very detail-oriented creatures. Like, it's just in the nature. It's about organization, cleanliness as well. But shit, being gentle. Aren't men gentle with their children? Don't deem these traits of femininity and masculinity and having less or more of one to be balanced, because one that may not be balanced for somebody else, it may be balanced for you, but it may not be balanced for somebody else. So eliminate that judgment and that thought that this is what balance looks like, because everybody's balance is different. This is a spiritual journey for everyone, and everybody has their own lessons behind it. Once I really came to realization that this was about not judging, this is about allowing people to be themselves, as well as you being your own person and being yourself as well. And shit, me being my motherfucking self, But that's what this shit is about. You cannot forget that if you mention masculinity and femininity, you have to go into sexuality, because people deem being gay as being weak as a man. No. A man and liking men does not make them weak. It's a fucking preference, my boys, my girls, my bitches, and my niggas. I'm gonna need y'all to get this shit together. Like, because those things don't relate. Like, if you want to logically think like a Virgo, those things don't even have nothing to do with each other. Those are two separate things. And so for men, that shit sucks, because it's like they get emasculated. Well, people try to emasculate them. People try and talk down and make them look as such. And it's like, that doesn't fucking make any sense, my boys. Like, I just wish people would stop doing that. And for women, as a woman, being a lesbian, being bisexual, being trans, being everything and anything under the sun, we are preyed on. Looked at as a piece of motherfucking meat, nigga. Oh, that's so motherfucking sexy. Ooh, I would love to have a threesome with you. Ooh, you a real little freak, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, and you like to get choked. Bitch, I'm gay. Oh, well, we can, you just ain't had the right dick. Ain't that the first thing they say? Ain't that the first? I bet you I could turn you back straight. Bitch. No. Things don't fucking work like that, my boy. That shit is sick. Like, there's so many fucking creepy ass motherfuckers, and even it's just like, I don't want to say regular motherfuckers, but even regular motherfuckers too. That be just, they're so intrigued with it, and they just, like, I feel like a lot of guys just have a fantasy of thinking that they can turn a bisexual or a lesbian woman just straight. What the fuck is y'all problem? No. You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with y'all. And I ain't even gonna cap. This is not only to femmes. Because a lot of masks, a lot of studs, they endure this type of creepy ass fucked up shit too. And y'all don't fucking get it. Because they think, oh, well, why would you, as a woman, want to look like a man and date another woman? Man, because I like pussy and blah, blah, blah. But then the fucking niggas will be on their ass low-key heavy as fuck. And they be very intrigued because it's like, damn, you a fine, mysterious one. Like, they look at you like a piece of candy. The shit is so disgusting, bro. So the conclusion comes to, there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done to remove this judgment that we all seem to put on each other, even unconsciously. Consciously, especially, you know. This inner work needs to be done. And shit, like, the easiest way to think about this is, if you would just mind the business that pays you, you would be a happy, rich individual. But I'm going to go ahead and cap this episode off right here. I want to thank y'all so much for coming to watch this episode and listen to this episode of I Like It Raw with your girl Mikala Leinani. Make sure if you are watching me on YouTube, you like, comment, subscribe, and share this motherfucking video with everybody you motherfucker know. And if you guys are listening to me on like Spotify or one of your major platforms, go ahead and just share that episode. And, you know, I really appreciate y'all to come listen to me and, you know, leaving all this support. Y'all got me all tickled and shit. Make sure you also follow me on my Instagram at mikalaleinani, MIKALALEINANI, and follow me on the podcast Instagram as well at I Like It Raw Podcast, and my MK Skates page. I've not been posting because somebody has stole my skates and I just bought some more and I haven't been back out there for real, but it's coming. Make sure y'all follow me on all of those pages, and I really appreciate y'all support and love y'all. Make sure y'all stay high, safe, strapped up, and I will see y'all in my next episode of I Like It Raw. But as a man, femininity goes past. God damn, bitch. This motherfucker got heels on.